Have you ever wondered if your child's stomach problems, food struggles, and autism could somehow be connected? We asked ourselves the same question. What we learned changed how we supported our son, and today we want to share what really helped us. When our son was younger, we noticed that difficult days often came with stomach pain, constipation, or a very limited diet. We started reading about the microbiome and autism. At first, it sounded confusing. Some people promised miracle cures. Others said it made no difference at all. We learned that the truth is somewhere in the middle. There is exciting research, but there are also many things we still do not know. What mattered most for us was finding practical steps that improved our son's comfort and daily life. If stories like ours help you feel less alone, please subscribe to our channel. We share our experiences as parents of an autistic boy. Our goal is simple. We want to support other families with honest stories, practical ideas, and encouragement for the difficult days. When we first heard the word microbiome, we had no idea what it meant. It simply refers to the billions of bacteria and other tiny organisms that live in our digestive system. Most of them are helpful. They help digest food, they support the immune system, they produce substances that communicate with the body and the brain. Researchers have found that many autistic children have a different balance of gut bacteria compared with many non-autistic children. Researchers have also found that gastrointestinal problems are more common in autistic children. That does not mean the microbiome causes autism. Today, there is no scientific proof that changing the microbiome can cure autism. But improving gut health can sometimes reduce stomach discomfort, constipation, diarrhea, or bloating. When a child feels physically better, daily life can become easier for the whole family. For us, the biggest challenge was that our son ate only a very small number of foods. Every new food caused stress. Sometimes he became constipated. Sometimes he complained about stomach pain without having the words to explain it clearly. We realized we needed to stop searching for quick fixes and instead build simple habits that we could continue every day. The first thing that helped us was keeping a food and symptom diary. This sounds simple, but it completely changed how we looked at problems. Every day we wrote down what our son ate, how much he drank, how well he slept, whether he had a bowel movement, and how his mood was. We also noted meltdowns, stomach pain, and energy levels. After several weeks, we started seeing patterns that we had completely missed before. We noticed that constipation often came before difficult behavior. We noticed that drinking enough water made a real difference. Instead of guessing, we had information we could discuss with our doctor. The second thing that helped was working together with healthcare professionals before trying supplements or restrictive diets. We read many stories online about probiotics, special diets, and miracle treatments. It was tempting to try everything. Instead, we chose one step at a time. We spoke with our pediatrician and discussed our observations. If we introduced something new, we changed only one thing at a time and watched carefully for several weeks. That made it much easier to understand what actually helped and what made no difference. The third thing that helped was expanding food choices very slowly. We stopped expecting our son to suddenly eat a completely new meal. Instead, we made tiny changes. If he accepted one brand of yogurt, we introduced a different flavor from the same brand. If he liked one shape of pasta, we tried another shape before changing the sauce. Sometimes we simply placed a new food next to his favorite food without asking him to eat it. There was no pressure. Sometimes he ignored it for weeks. Eventually, curiosity won. Those tiny victories added up over time. The fourth thing was taking constipation seriously. We learned that constipation is not just uncomfortable. It can affect mood, sleep, concentration, and behavior. We focused on hydration every day. We encouraged movement through walks, playground time, and games. We included fiber whenever he would accept it. When constipation became persistent, we spoke with our healthcare team instead of hoping it would disappear on its own. That decision reduced many difficult days for our family. The fifth thing was remembering that stress also affects the gut. Busy days, unexpected changes, loud environments, and anxiety often made stomach problems worse for our son. We created calming routines before meals. We kept mealtimes predictable. We reduced pressure around eating. Instead of turning dinner into a battle, we focused on making the table feel safe. Over time, our son became much more willing to explore foods because the stress around eating became smaller. Looking back, one of our biggest mistakes was believing there had to be one perfect answer. We kept asking ourselves which supplement, which probiotic, or which diet would finally solve everything. Real life was different. Small improvements came from many small habits working together. Another important lesson was being careful with information online. When you are exhausted and worried about your child, miracle stories sound very convincing. We understand that feeling because we experienced it ourselves. We learned to ask simple questions. Is there good scientific evidence? Is this safe? Could there be side effects? Have we discussed it with our healthcare provider? Those questions protected us from making rushed decisions. If your child has stomach problems, you are not imagining things. Many autistic children experience gastrointestinal difficulties. They deserve to be taken seriously. If your child cannot explain pain with words, behavior may become the way they communicate discomfort. Looking for physical causes can sometimes reveal problems that are treatable. Most importantly, remember that supporting gut health is not about changing who your child is. Autism is not something that needs to be cured. Our goal has always been to reduce discomfort, improve quality of life, and help our son feel as healthy as possible. That mindset helped us make better decisions. If you remember only 5 ideas from this video, let them be these. Keep a daily food and symptom diary. Make changes one step at a time. Expand accepted foods slowly and without pressure. Take constipation and hydration seriously. Work together with trusted healthcare professionals instead of chasing miracle cures. Every child is different. What helped our family may not help every family. But we hope that sharing our journey saves you some of the frustration we experienced. We know how lonely this path can feel. We also know that small improvements matter. Better sleep matters. Less stomach pain matters. One new accepted food matters. Every small step is worth celebrating. Thank you for spending this time with us. If our family's experiences help you feel understood and give you practical ideas to try, please subscribe to our channel. We share honest stories, practical tips, and everything we continue to learn as parents walking this journey one day at a time.